New at noon, Senate Democrats just wrapped up a news conference laying out their agenda for the upcoming special session. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino was there and joins us live from the Capitol. Mike, police reform on that agenda, but what else could we be looking at?
Yes, Caitlin, Senate Democrats today, led by the Black and Puerto Rican Caucus, laid out a rather large agenda to address systematic racism, not just policing, as you mentioned, but also on issues of housing, economic opportunity, healthcare, and education. They're hoping to really tap into the momentum of the moment. They know that this is a broad agenda, but they really say that now is the time to try to do something this big. Certainly, we've seen plenty of protests going on since George Floyd was killed May 25th by a Minneapolis police officer. So policing certainly, again, is one of the top issues on this agenda. Not just banning chokeholds like what we saw in Minneapolis, but also wanting to ban the use of no-knock warrants. That's what preceded Louisville police entering the home of Breonna Taylor back on March 13th and shooting and killing her while she was sleeping. They also want to decertify police officers who are convicted of wrongful use of force and perhaps other misconduct. They want better training for police. They want body cameras. These are just some of the proposals that they're looking at. But again, they're looking at a more holistic approach to addressing racism. This includes trying to create better opportunities and more support for black business owners, as well as support for African American workers. They want to see better access to health care for African Americans. They want better education on Black, Hispanic, and Native American history in schools. And they want to address zoning laws that block opportunities to have affordable housing in suburbs. So this is a very massive agenda, and they're hoping to get a lot of change passed just in this special session. Take a listen.
The brown are in the streets crying out for mercy. Enough is enough.
I keep getting asked the question, well, how could we do this? My question is, how did we do what we did?
Now, we have not heard yet from House Democrats what they think of this agenda, and of course also from Republicans and from Governor Ned Lamont. So we will be reaching out to them and hoping to have a response by this evening. One other thing to note is that Senate President Martin Looney today says that he expects the special session to happen in July. Of course, legislators weren't able to pass any legislation because of COVID-19, so any special session to do anything is needed. And they said that the logistics for how that will work will be sorted out before that starts. Reporting live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.